So do you keep the Sabbath?
I keep my Sabbath.
You keep it.
That's why I'm my own business, so I can do what I.
How do you keep the Sabbath, sis?
I don't do nothing.
You don't do nothing?
I pull out my book and I get on YouTube and I study this stuff. That's what I do.
Okay, all praises. Like, so is there anything else pertaining to the Sabbath?
Well, how you eat, like sun up, sun down, sun up. That's how we eat our food.
No, she said Sunday the first day. That's what you said, sis. Sunday is the first day, meaning Saturday is... Okay, so...
Seventh day is Saturday.
And is there anything other than just resting that we have to do?
You should be praying.
You should be praying.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. What if on that day you wanted a cheeseburger on the Sabbath?
I don't eat meat.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna...
What about a grilled cheese? Let's say you want a grilled cheese. Could you make you a grilled cheese on the Sabbath day?
No, I don't think so, because that's still part of the cow.
No, there's nothing wrong with a cow. What do you like to eat? How about you tell me that? What do you like to eat?
I eat a lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables? Do you cook these vegetables?
Yes, I eat them raw and I cook them.
Could you cook these vegetables on the Sabbath day?
You can, but you really should be...
Give me that.
Like,
Give me that.
God
Exodus 16.
Saturday.
Say that again.
You really should be honoring God.
And how...
Fast is okay, because I do fast sometimes and it don't bother me. I can just do liquids.
Okay. Okay.
I eat meat. I haven't ate red meat in 12 years. I just took it completely out of my diet.
Okay.
Because what's going on out here, they put all this crap in the meat.
Yeah, they spraying stuff on the vegetables too.
I know.
So we need to...
That's why I make sure I get my organic if I can. I try to get all organic and then I clean it good.
Okay.
I just run around with vinegar and medicine.
Okay.
Pesticides on it.
All praises. So next time you're keeping the Sabbath holy, all right? Next time you're keeping the Sabbath holy, I want you to take this to mind, all right? Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 3.
Read that, but read that.
35 and verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
What that mean?
I need to eat all my raw foods, which I like.
On the Sabbath day where there is no cooking. No cooking on the Sabbath.
I'm good with that because I love salads and raw food. I can eat that.
You can eat that too. All praises, sis. I'm telling you right now, a lot of our women come out here and they definitely buck up. They're not bucking up against us. They buck up against the Bible. Like, you know, hey, to each his own. Do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. But you said no matter what God said, you're gonna do it, right? So that's all praises. Give me Nehemiah.
Everything I eat, I pray over it.
Okay. What about on the Sabbath day? Do you go anywhere? Do you know what I'm saying? Are you?
Lately, I'll be at home. If I don't have to do anything, I'm at home. I don't try to do anything that day. That's my rest day.
That's your rest day. Okay. All praises. What about buying? Can you buy something on the Sabbath day?
You really aren't supposed to be doing anything.
But could you? If you wanted to buy something, could you buy something?
Well, if you would have no, I guess you could.
Like, let's say you don't got your carrots. You look around the kitchen, you like, hey, my carrots is gone. Can you say to yourself, hey, because I'm hungry, let me go to the Sabbath and buy some carrots? Or to the store and buy some carrots?
I can say that, but I probably won't. I probably need to get something else.
But could you if you wanted to? That's my question.
You shouldn't, but people do.
Why shouldn't you? Tell me why you shouldn't. I'm trying to make sure we're on the same page.
That day is a holy day, and we're supposed to honor that day, and we shouldn't be doing anything on that day. We really should be resting.
Well, there are things we're supposed to do. There are things we're supposed to do on the Sabbath day.
Studying.
Okay, read that, Nehemiah.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. If the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day,
Merchandise. Where are victuals? Read.
to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
We are not allowed to buy and sell. So I never want you to get in the situation where you look around and you say, oh, the broccoli is gone. So let me go and get this broccoli on the Sabbath day. There you go. You get it Friday before the sun comes up, before the sun go down. All praises. Give me Leviticus 23 and 3. Start at 3. Read that. Because you said you know you're an Israelite, right? All praises. Sis, I'm going to tell you that's good information. A lot of people don't know that, bro. I want you to stick with us. She said she only got a little time, so I just want to deal with her real fast. Read that.
People out here, it's gotta be.
It's us, because we God's chosen people. So we got to come back to a godly way. And the godly way is not cooking on the Sabbath day, not buying on the Sabbath day. This is part of it too. Read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feasts of the Lord, which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
What's a holy convocation?
Yes, you're supposed to be, I don't know, not talking or...
Convocation, not conversation. Convocation.
So, I mean,
That's a big word, sis. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't know what that meant.
what do they mean? Like, I don't know.
Ah, you look at you. Sis on fire. Out here on 7 Mile and Hayes, sis is on fire. That's all praises. Sis, holy convocation is a holy gathering. Let's see when we're supposed to do that, right?
Which you shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation.
So it is a day of rest, but you're resting in a holy convocation. You're resting in a holy gathering of people. So there is no buying, there is no selling, there is no working. And there is gathering.
That's right.
So if you stand at your house on the Sabbath day, you breaking the Sabbath day.
Well, what if they with me? All of them?
All of them, bring them.
Them.
No, you can't gather with your family, sis. Because let me ask you this. Do you want to follow Christ? Give me Matthew 4 and 16. Do you want to follow Christ?
I get what you're saying.
Hey, let me read something.
Okay.
I get it.
Hold on. Go read that.
They do that family.
This is the definition of congregate. Gather into a crowd or mass.
Okay.
So it got to be a crowd. That's not a crowd. That's just your family. Right? Read
The book of Luke
that.
chapter 4 and verse 16.
Read up.
And he came to Nazareth, which he had been brought up.
This is Jesus. And as he was brought up, read.
And as his custom was,
His custom is a what? His way of life. Right? As his custom was what?
he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day.
You gotta go into the synagogue on the Sabbath day.
That's right.
You have to congregate on the Sabbath day. So we on the same page with that. So did anybody get a sister flyer? Because she gonna need a place to congregate. All right, you gonna need a place to congregate.
Bring this other daughter. She gonna shut all y'all down.
Shut us down how?
Cause she love all of this. If she would have saw y'all here today, I definitely would have had to stop.
Oh, okay, all praises.
She loved it. She loved y'all.
Oh, when you said shut us down, I said,
She
oh.
gonna come here and be with y'all with the word.
Oh, okay, all praises. So sis, let me ask you this. Do you love God?
I love God.
You do love God. How do you love God?
I love you with all my heart. I love you.
Well, how?
Everything I have.
If I wanted you to give me the instructions on loving God, how would I know I love God?
Every day I pray to him and I thank him every day.
Now you said you've been watching for 3 months.
Every day. I thank him every day. Whenever I pray, I thank him. When I eat and I prepare my food, I thank him.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. So sis, I want you to listen to this. Read that.
The book of 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Bring it up.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
The love of God is what, sis? And what?
And his commandments are not grievous.
What that mean?
They're not religious.
They're not hard to do.
Exactly.
They're not hard to do.
Right.
And so if God told you to do something, you would do it. Because you love Christ too. Give me John 14 and 15 real fast. I know you got what I want exactly, but give me John 14 and 15. Because you say you love God by keeping the commandments. You love Jesus. Let's see how you love Jesus. Because you love Jesus too, right? I don't want to just assume that.
Yeah, I love him.
You love him. I don't like how you said that.
I thought y'all said that was his name.
Who said that?
That's just the name they...
No. Jesus is, do you believe in the Bible?
I believe in the Bible.
This is what God calls his son, Jesus Christ. You get into anything other than that, I don't want to deal with it. I want to go on the words of the book. No, some people get into it. I'm not saying you. I'm saying some people. I don't got time for that. The Bible tells me his name is Jesus. I'm calling him Jesus. All right? His daddy named him Jesus. I'm going to call him Jesus. All right. Read that.
The book of John chapter 14 verse 15.
Bring it up.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Jesus Christ said the same thing. So the requirement for loving Jesus is the same requirement for loving God.
Okay.
What?
They one and one. That's right.
What's the requirement?
Keep his commandments.
Keeping his commandments. And since out of love, anything God told you to do, you would do and you would never break it, right? So you never gonna cook again on the Sabbath.
Just learn. I'm gonna eat my raw food on the Sabbath.
All praises. You never gonna buy on the Sabbath day.
I'm gonna get it Friday.
You gonna get it Friday. You never gonna work on the Sabbath day.
Well, my work Sunday through Thursday, Friday.
And you gonna start congregating on at the Sabbath, right? At the Sabbath.
Come to.
All praises.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.